Welcome to graduation for the Lansdowne High School class of 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, we welcome you to the formal commencement of the class of 2020. Let us join together in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic of which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. And now for a national anthem.
Welcome families, friends, and honored guests to the virtual commencement for the class of 2020 from Lansdowne High School. Today we celebrate our virtual graduation from high school. We are so happy that all of you can share this day with us. The class of 2020 celebrates today as we complete this stage of our education. We are so happy that you joined us virtually to share our accomplishments.
Good morning. I am pleased to introduce our honored guests. Superintendent of Baltimore County Public Schools, Dr. Darrell Williams, our Community Superintendent, Dr. Raquel Jones, our Executive Director of Secondary Schools, Dr. Marian Yarbrough, our Principal, Mr. Ken Miller, our Assistant Principals, Mr. Mike McWilliams, Ms. Kate Smith, and Ms. Nahal Gassar, our Senior Class Advisors, Mr. Tom McDonald and Ms. Jody Yelenchuk, and our School Counselors, Mr. Greg Johnson, Ms. Julie Cabnes, Ms. Jen Stefanowski, Ms. Angela Montagu, and Ms. Sarah Hildman. And now it's my privilege to introduce the Superintendent of Baltimore County Public Schools, Dr. Darrell Williams.
Hello, class of 2020. Let me add my congratulations to those from your principal. I am so proud of your hard work. It is a great honor to greet families, staff, and leaders on this occasion. No one achieves this level of accomplishment alone, and I recognize everyone who encouraged our seniors and gave some tough love along the way. We all need that kind of support. Graduates, you have been thrown a curveball that is at once historic and global. There is no playbook for what comes next. But I believe in you, and I'm so impressed by your strength, creativity, and determination. Your loved ones and your teachers, coaches, and advisors have been preparing you for this very important moment. Lean on the wisdom you have been cultivating in class, at work, and during extracurriculars. Lean on what you've learned about yourself through the years and during this crisis. There are so many answers that we don't have, but I know that you've got this. Class of 2020, enjoy this moment. You deserve it. We claim you forever as Team BCPS alumni. Good luck and keep making us proud. I wish you the utmost success in all your endeavors.
Dear class of 2020, the world has thrown all sorts of situations in our past to give us reasons to quit and give up on our goals. From that one bad grade in physics to a global pandemic that is affecting the lives of people all around the world. Not to mention all of society's absurd expectations that shove us into boxes and limit our individuality, creativity, and growth. I personally have been through my own obstacle that was intended to derail me at an early age, missing out on having my father in my life. Being raised by a single mother is a story that unfortunately so many can relate to. Due to this circumstance, society wants to turn you into a stereotype and a statistic, and that's also a situation all too familiar for so many. Being told that single African American mothers do not produce successful and productive citizens in this world is a stereotype that my mother worked tirelessly to overcome. However, it was a challenge that I never allowed to make me angry at the world. Instead, I persevered in spite of that situation. It is because of that same woman that I can proudly call my mother, as well as my superhero grandparents, that I stand before you all today as the class of 2020 valedictorian. They, alongside my incredible friends, never allowed me to use any unfortunate circumstances of my past or even of my present as an excuse to submit to hardship and failure. Not that being English or sweating to death in fourth period when the hot months rolled around, or even missing our senior prom and senior graduation. As Markeith Braden says, excuses are tools of incompetence used to build bridges to nowhere and monuments of nothingness. It's often easier to give in to the challenges thrown our way because we all have our obstacles that seem like a good excuse to quit. But what we find more often than not is what's easier is not always better. What I challenge you all to remember is that there is no boundary nor any excuse that will limit or destroy the people that we are meant to be. Not the unfortunate circumstances of our past, the global pandemic of our present, or the turmoil that might lay ahead in our future. Each of these situations is a stepping stone on our way to bettering the beautiful, productive, astute, creative, determined, and strong people that we are. It is no secret that the quarantine has stalled and canceled plenty of the monumental milestones in our lives. But not even this is going to stop us from looking into our future with 2020 vision. The past 4 years have been filled with so much joy and, of course, a little bit of adversity. But let's not forget how much we've all grown in the process. We have stepped into a new chapter of our lives where, yes, we are temporarily quarantined, but now that we have graduated, we are able to be who we truly are and pursue all the things we love in our future. So, as we move forward into the rest of our lives, always remember to celebrate the wins and never use your setbacks, judgment from others, or even your own self-doubt give you an excuse to give up or give in. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Good morning, my name is Sierra, and I'd like to thank you all for viewing Lansdowne High School's virtual graduation. Although a traditional graduation is ideal, this virtual ceremony demonstrates the persistence of the class of 2020. We have conquered many challenges to reach this monumental moment in our lives. Just this year, we were stripped from our spring sports seasons, prom, and our scheduled graduation on June 6th. Each of these challenges have unified our class, and every experience up until this point is a lesson which we will utilize in years to come. Reflecting on the past 4 years, we have changed a lot, and graduation is a showcase of our growth from adolescence into adulthood. I, for one, have witnessed my own growth and have no intention of seeing that progression come to an end. Those who have known me since middle school would have never anticipated that I would be delivering a salutatorian speech to our graduating class. This is all thanks to my family, teachers, and peers who have fostered me into the person I am today. This day would not have been possible without all of us working together. Each of you, in your own ways, provided some inspiration that contributed to our success, so I would like to take a few moments to formally express our gratitude. To our families, I like to say that your love and support has made all the difference. Your encouragement for us to excel and guidance whenever we faltered is what shaped us into the individuals we are today. To Lansdowne High's faculty, staff, administration, coaches, etc., we are forever thankful. There are many students who others would have discarded as lost causes, myself included, but you never gave up on us or our ability to reach our potential. At times it was tough, but you motivated us to become resilient leaders. We are blessed to have crossed paths with each and every one of you. And to my peers at Lansdowne High School, we stuck together through all the hardships our class faced. I'm honored to call you all my classmates, teammates, and friends. This unity we share is what made us strong. So let the bonds we've made carry us through life's many challenges and be the structure of our future success. Whether you're planning to attend college, trade school, join the military, or enter into the workforce, I wish you all the best of luck. Just remember the people at Lansdowne that have encouraged your successes in life. Once a Viking, always a Viking. Stay strong, class of 2020.
Singing of its greatness. Jasmine, Sierra, nice job. Congratulations. And thank you, Dr. Williams, BCBS staff, Ms. Mack, our board member, parents, family, and friends, thank you for sharing in this moment to celebrate the class of 2020. I want to thank our guidance department, Ms. Cabbins, Ms. Heldman, Mr. Johnson, Ms. Montague, and Ms. Stefanowski for all their hard work and their motivation that helped us get through this. My administrative team, Ms. Kassar, Mr. McWilliams, and Ms. Smith, and your class advisors, Mr. McDonald and Ms. Yelenchuk. They've been with you for the past 4 years. Out of the 9 graduation speeches that I've done in my career as principal, this is the one that I struggle with the most to create. What do I say? I feel like it must have more meaning than any other speech because of the situation we are in. I'm more nervous now in this empty auditorium than when I am in front of 3,000 people at UMBC. When I'm at UMBC, I at least can always look up and see Mr. Carroll standing in the aisle. Now, it's just empty seats and Mr. Nick with a video camera. So what do I talk about? Academics? Should I talk about how this graduating class had the highest academic gain each year in PSAT scores than any other graduating class that I've been part of? Do I talk about how this class had the highest gain from PSAT to SAT than any other graduating class? Maybe I should discuss the increase in participation when it comes to advanced placement classes or AP classes. Speaking of participation, what if I talked about the number of seniors that participated in sports, plays, landscape, or other events throughout the years here? The senior class truly represented Viking pride throughout their 4 years. They were part of teams that brought us amazing homecoming victories that we usually didn't have. Regional championships as we moved through the playoffs in soccer and basketball. Individual championships in wrestling. Art exhibits that were nationally recognized, or video expos that won or we placed it. Talent shows or dance and play performances that brought people to their feet and brought the house down. Choir, along with band and jazz exhibitions that earned us #1 ratings that allowed us to enter states. We never reached this before. Most speeches talk about data. Data, numbers, that's right, is what drives and determines the success of schools. Data at times is extremely clear and it's accurate. It gives you a picture of what is taking place. So let's talk about 2 numbers. That's right, 2 numbers. Here are your 2 numbers, 2,085 and 50. If I offered you $2,085 or $50, which one would you take? If I said you could have 2,085 hours of vacation time, which is about 87 days, or 50 hours of vacation time, about 2 days, which one would you take? I know in both scenarios, you would pick 2,085 over the 50. You would pick them because in math class, you learned 2,085 is greater than 50. You've had 2,085 days of school since you entered 1st grade. You've had 50 days of school since March 13th. We all know what happened after March 13th. I know that those 50 days of school have been painful because you've lost out on some important things to you and your family. And I'm sorry for that. But please don't forget about those first 2,085 days. You did amazing things in those days, especially the days when you were a Viking. If you came to Lansdowne as a 9th grader, you spent 30% of those 2,085 days as a Viking. Think about all the friendships that you created that probably will last a lifetime. The teachers that inspired you and made you work hard. The goals that you achieved. The mark that you left at Lansdowne because of your achievements. Now it's time to go and start a new set of days. Start a new path to make new memories, achieve new goals, and make new friends. You'll always be a Viking, but it's now time to be a new whatever. That's the great thing about moving on to the next step in life. It's wide open. You have the perseverance, you have the skill set to make the next step in life a successful one. You're a Viking. Stay safe, stay Viking strong, and Viking pride. Congratulations to the class of 2020. And now, Ms. Mack from the Board of Education.
As a member of the Board of Education of Baltimore County, I, Lisa Mack, certify that these seniors have met all of the requirements set forth by Baltimore County Public Schools and the state of Maryland. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2020 to be graduates of Baltimore County Public Schools. Congratulations.
Adam Adel Abasi, Harris Abasi, Moeen Abasi, Martinique Abua, Oluwadimilola Omodele Adebayo, Anuoluwapo Ruth Akinola, Safa Ahmed Alfares, Inshra Ali, John Edward Allen III, Gabriela Alexandra Anaya, Nana Kwaku Ando, Charlie Antonio Aquino Vasquez, Ludwin Edgardo Argueta, Robin Tulio Arita Mendoza, Sebastián David Arredondo Romero, Fernando Elicio Artero Tobar, Nai Lin Ong, Donald Oluwatobi Awubaikun, Jilly Babu, Mary Bamba, Jonah Nareen Bainey, Taylor Lene Barksdale, Randolfo Barrera, Casey Meyerly Barrera de la Rosa, Fallon Alexis Barrett, Colin James Bartley, Timothy S. Bass Jr., Hunter Joseph Boblitz, Faith Marie Baumgardner, Santos William Beltran Zavala, Akelia Bernard, Sebastian Michael Betts, Aaron Beater, Markayla Ashante Black, Jaden Blackwell, Tyler Joseph Blair, Emily Danielle Blanche, Ashley Lynn Bloxton, Jessica Grace Blumenfeld, Damian Jared Betcher, Dylan Vincent Betcher, Jasmine Lynn Bogier, Charles Joseph Booyer, Rebecca Joy Brewer, Damon Tykees Briggs, Colin Ray Burgunier, Mariah Marie Brophy, Evan Brown, Jason Matthew Brown, Christopher Andrew Brown Jr., Chelsea Nicole Butler, Dorian Josue Kambi Karangi, Gracie May Carbaugh, Alondra Nicole Cartagena Colon, Chris Elmer Castillo, Larry Donzel Chambers Jr., Harley Rose Cheney, Katie Marie Clark, Nia Evangeline Cole, Nathan Allen Coleman, Richard Matthew Connor Jr., Markel Devon Cooper, Michael Carl Corsi Jr., Kaya Kejuan Covington, Pierre Kenyon Crippen Jr., Jacqueline Adamaris Cruz, Stephen Ignacio Cruz, Catherine Alexandra Cruz Molina, Elton Gerardo Cruz Ramos, Alyssa Sierra Kudanen, William Jefferson Damas, Austin Daniel Darpino, Madison Nicole Diedrich, Allison Renee Devilbliss, Jason William Daimler Jr., Salou Diop, Jacob Isaiah Dooley, Charles Howard Dorsey IV, Jared Ethan Dotson, Andrew John Drexler, Jelia Michelle Dunn, Katie Marie Dyson, Nimra Ijaz, Oscar Elias, Bessie Maria Escoto Barrientos, Samia Eka Ibok Isima, Sarah Noel Fell, Nicole Robin Fielders, Ashley Magali Flores, Yaritza Kimberly Flores Vasquez, Alex Jake Flores Guzman, Tyrone J. Flowers, Ethan Jacob Floyd. Destiny Nicole Foster. Summer Star Freeman. Jackson H. Fuller. Nelsie Abigail Garcia. Jonathan E. Garcia de Leon. Alana A. Gary. Emily Elizabeth Geisler. Jose Antonio Hiron Jimenez. Iyab Behelu Gisachu. Skylar Lynn Golombieski. Gabby Gonzalez Aguirre. Samaje Josiah Gray. Anthony James Green. Alyssa Paige Grimes. Richard Allen Gruby Jr. Marco J. Gutierrez. Ashante Ann Hall. Joseph Henry Hall IV. Madeline Grace Handley. Devin Thomas Hann. Makia Harrison. Natalie Ann Hassanai. Marcus Tavel Heath Jr. Jessica Marie Heckathorn. Jesus Alberto Enriquez Lopez. Jocelyn Karina Enriquez Vasquez. Timea Tiana Henry. Nathan Allen Hensley. Christian Omar Hernandez. Kamara Ann Hill Hammond. Diamond Hilseberg. Josiah Bowie Ram Mung. Brianna Nicole Hood. Ting Som Huai. Dim Nyam Huai. Jose Raul Waman Acosta. Chibuzo Isaac Ibezimako. Alea Lee Nice Mahalis Igianesa. Olawayamisi Abimibola Ikotun. Binish Ilias. Chibuike Frederick Iwachukwu. Corinne Isabella Jackson. Hunter Lee Jackson. Blake Austin Jacobs. John Anthony Jarbo Jr. Iona Dezea Jennifer. Austin Edward Thomas Jenkins. Malachi Jeremiah Jenkins. Ian Isaiah Johnson. Nevea Johnson, Serenity Michaela Johnson, Tiari Dorothy Marnika Johnson, Cameron Marcellus Jones, Yasmin Imoni Jones, Lanaya Danielle Joy, Pao Som Khan, Kaylee Michelle Kaiser, Iman Khan, Nang Kang Kwal, Anika Ifeoma Angel King, John Eric Kennig Jr., Nathan Robert Kramer, Samantha Shea Krug, Savannah Lynn Kurtz, Sierra Rose Kurtz, Bei Rua Lai, Ariana Marie Lebar, Haley Nicole Lenchiski, On Ling, Jacob Cass Lipscomb, David Liu, Astrid Osiris Lizardo Rodriguez, Jacqueline Garcia Lopez, Hector Adonis Lopez Vivas, Esther Loy, Daniel Wesley Luce, Ching Kan Lun, Nyang Sian Lun, Selvin Anthony Machado Pastora, Dwayne Edward Macklin III, Nida Mahmood, Saba Mahmood, Glenn Edward Marquez, Josue Martinez Martinez, Jocelyn Karina Martinez Pablo, Raul Martinez Quashiloa, Jenna Rose McCauley, Bridget Alexis McLeod, Diana Tabitha Meadows, Christian Josue Medrano Ulloa, Alexandra Sarai Mejia Enriquez, Martin Mendez Jr., Lisa May Clarissa Menil, Andrea Lee Mim, Jonah Xavier Miller, Kayla Michelle Miller, Rodolfo Antonio Miranda Sosa, Justice Bernard Evan Mitchell, Inacita Consuelo Mochka Paredes, Jimmy Moctezuma Aguillon, Fabiola Moctezuma Perez, Lisette Marie A. Molina, Brian Neptali Molina Amador, Jennifer Maria Monje Dubon, Sonny Anthony Montalvo, Gerber David Monteroso Guerra, Jamar Kenshawn Moore, Aldo Morales Flores, Emily Nicole Moxley, William Lewis Moxley, Crystal Marie Mullen, Matthew Edward Mullins, Jr., Yen Hai Nguyen, Kayla Marie Nickel, Zaira Abdella Nuri, Cole O'Day, Kyle Allen O'Day, Sadana Oja, Oninye Chinagolum Okeke, Alanyengi Olangwe, Heidi Estefany Orozco Godinez, Jose Antonio Pagan Jr., Claudia Lisette Palacios Amaya, Amidia Shatrice Parham, Trinity Edith Paris, Jennifer Beth Parrish, Fatima Tahira Parveen, Brandon Christopher Finney, Elizabeth Marie Piquet, Esther Abigail Blaitez Martinez, Marval Iran Polk Jr., Almar Osvaldo Portillo Orellana, Kiryat Yamile Puente Leal, Octavio Quiros Diaz, Ider Giovanni Ramirez, Angie Nayeli Ramos Almendares, Yinsi Stephanie Ramos Larios, Michaela Danae Randall, Jocelyn Rasso Pena, Alexis Marie Reaping, Ryan David Rent, Alyssa Paige Rhodes, Catherine Martha Rios Torrico, Jonathan Yonjairo Rivas Machado, Angeline Madison Rodriguez, Luis Enrique Rodriguez Bernasconi, Cristina Rodriguez Fernandez, Bethany Grace Rogers, Kayla Ann Rogers, Tyler Christopher Rosenthal, Desiree Page Rotman, Luis Anthony Rubio, Kay Lu Sa, Indira Michelle Santos, Mal Som, Iona Marie Scarborough, Abigail Ray Schlein, Michael Trey Schmidt, Taylor Lynn Schneckenberger, Nicholas Jean Schumacher, Brandon Jacob Schuyler, Shahir Syed Shams, Cole Porter Sherrill, Gabrielle Lee Schroyer, Taylor Paul Silverman, Chase Matthew Sims, Krishna Priya Singh, Craig Allen Slaybaugh Jr., Jacob William Slaybaugh, Cameron Emmanuel Slowey, Rihanna Lynn Smallwood, Joseph Michael Smelser, Niara Miracle Angel Smith, Cynthia Daniela Solis, Anna Rose Susi, Kellen Thomas Stanton, Corey James Stevens, LaShawn Alexis Streeter, Antoine Elisha Stewart, Destiny Victoria Ruby Stubbs, Autumn Nicole Suter, Edward Keith Taron, Haven Nicole Taylor, Hoi Rung Ta, Van Thong, Jacob Ethan Thomas, Zachary Lee Ozzie Thomas, Okikiola Thompson, Brianna Timmons, Michael Lewis Tipton, David Trang, Jamie Robin Turnquist, Natalie Dariela Umansor Escobar, Merlin Eileen Varela Molina, Harvey A. Vega Castano, Sandra V. Ventura Sorto, Caitlin Amanda Vermillion, Jeremy Matthew Volker, Josh Volker, De'Ara Washington, Jake Edward Watkins, Joseph Michael Weber, Isaiah White III, Kirsten Taylor White, Matthew Allen White, Ezekiel Zion Wiggins, Kamaya K. Wilburn, Kevin Ryan Williams, Madison Krista Williams, Shania Williams, Jasmine Alexis Wilson, Lindsay May Winter, Cheyenne Ivana Nicole Wolfrey, Shania C. Wood, Destiny Wertman, Melvin Thomas Wyatt Jr., Ariel Leanne Wyckoff, Jeremy Fernandez Yap, Haley Drew Yunkins,
moving the tassels from the right to the left. As juniors, we received our rings. At the time, we had our friends turn our rings 117 times. At prom, we turned it 118. Now, as new graduates of the class of 2020, we would like for everyone to join together in changing our rings so that the words Lansdowne High School faces the world.
We are so pleased to have the Lansdowne High School alma mater sung by the Lansdowne High School Choir.
To thee, dear Lansdowne High School, we raise our praises high.
Never to be forgotten in the years that pass us by.
We'll always remember our joys and the lamp of knowledge bright.
We will sing our alma mater to thee, dear Lansdowne High. The sounds will echo through
The halls and years to come.
All of the joys and sadness
That these 4 years have brought.
We'll always be loyal and true to the school we love the most.
We will sing